what is the challenge for entrepreneurs with regard to to corporate culture?
There's two kinds of challenges. One is specific to the entrepreneur, and that is we're so much under pressure as entrepreneurs to bring out this first product, deliver the first service, and so on. And so it becomes all consuming and encompassing. The only thing that matters is the ship date, the due date, when the launch date of this product. And so we become single focused on that. Everything that becomes the end, everything else is a means to that end. That's a mistake because even if you have one successful product, you're left with an organization that may not be able to deliver a second and a third and a fourth successful product. More
Hmm.
important than just a single product that is innovative and successful is a culture in a company that creates a team that is successful of repeatedly perform this and create successful companies or successful services. And so as entrepreneurs, we often focus too much on the product and too little on the people who make the product. The product is
I
a
see.
result of a good team. So that's a very particular danger for entrepreneurs. And this is hard. Look, I've done this many times, and it's hard to keep focus on this. The second thing has more to do with general management, and that is the issue of when we talk about culture, we often default to sort of the popular beliefs and the what is in right now and what the world is talking about, what we should do with values. And right now everybody's for the environment and this and that. These are all motherhood and apple pie values, which you could find in any
Hmm.
company. The real culture in the company has something to do with what you're doing every day and why you're doing it and who you're doing it for and why for them. It gives your work meaning rather than, in a sense, that the world at large. And to find out those values, they often appeal to people and not to others. So if somebody says we are the absolute, in my book I write about Art Sioka, and he says we are the absolute value provider for table wine,
Hmm.
and we
Yeah.
will not compromise on quality for price or price for quality. That becomes such a strong statement that this will actually repel some of the people from working in your company, which is
Yeah.
exactly what you want.
Yeah.
You can say we are so strongly focused on the long term that we will have short term disincentives in a sense, and basically go only for the long term. That will drive some people away. Values only matter in a company when they have something to do with the company, with what you're actually doing, and if they are in opposition in a sense for other people, so that they make you distinct, so that
Hmm.
some people will be highly attracted to them and some people will absolutely not be attracted to them. That's when you're building a team that becomes a competitive advantage, because what unites them is a value that may be different than other companies.